So this is the project that we are going to do in Scratch. It's an Eclipse simulator, more like an animation. When I click on the green flag, uh, basically I see the movement between the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. And when the Moon takes the appropriate position, that is in between the Earth and the Sun, we see solar eclipse from Earth. And as you can see, you see all the stages of an eclipse, right from partial to the ring to the complete solar eclipse. So, this is what we are going to do. uh, as a teacher, we can demonstrate how to do the simulation for solar eclipse. It's up to the student which he or she would like to pick up. I mean, it could be the simulation of lunar eclipse or solar eclipse, or it could be both. Now, the difference between the solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, we know that it's basically the relative position of the moon from the sun and the earth. So, when the moon comes here in between the earth and the sun, we basically see solar eclipse, right? And when the moon is behind the earth and the sun, that is here, we basically see lunar eclipse, right? So it's just the difference between their positions. uh, Depending upon this, we will get the simulation for either the solar eclipse or the lunar eclipse. Now, let me get inside this code and show you what exactly to be done. So if you come inside, the first thing that we are going to do is basically upload all these sprites. You can take the GIF images from the internet for the sun and the earth. So these GIF images will kind of give that animation effect for these two spinning around themselves. We are going to make the moon orbit around the earth in an elliptical orbit by writing a code. But the movement of the earth and the sun around itself is created by these GIF images. Okay, so you can either take a GIF image or simply take one sprite or draw one sprite and continue to rotate it. So, like here, I have set its size. I have also sent it backwards, so that they don't overlap on one layer. And then I'm asking it to turn by 2 degrees in a forever loop. So this is how I have created the motion of the sun. Now here I have chosen to draw the image of the sun. You can take a GIF image as well, and there's no issue. Now, coming back to the earth, here I have chosen the GIF image. So there are multiple frames, multiple costumes, and those keep changing automatically, which kind of makes us see the spinning earth. Now, here I have asked it to come to the front layer, and uh, I've kept it pointing in a direction that is at 90 degrees. Now you can adjust this. This is not really very important. You have to kind of make the earth look like it's a bit tilted along its axis. Like you can make the earth kind of just tilt a little bit if you want to kind of give it a real time appearance. And then I have decided the x and y coordinates, and I'm asking this to change its costume so that we see the animation effect. All right. So create all the sprites: the sun, the earth, and the moon sprite. So what I've done here for the moon sprite is I have come into the costumes and I have drawn the moon sprite. So I've also drawn the shadow along with the moon so that I can kind of identify when the shadow of the moon is touching the earth. So first create all these sprites.